Hello friends, I am Amitesh at SQL. I hope you are all doing great. In this video, we will discuss about having clause. So let's start. So first of all, we will understand what is having clause. Having clause specify a search condition for a group or an aggregate value using a select statement. Basically, having clause is only used with select statement. Here in the example you can see what is the syntax of this having clause. So we write simple select statement, then column name, then any aggregate value. It could be either count, sum, mean, max, then from table name, and group by column name. Having count is greater than or smaller than or equals to or any arithmetical calculation. The one thing is important to understand that having is not being used with column but the aggregated value. We could either write having count or having some column name or something like that. But having can never be used with a column name. It always used with aggregate value. Also, having typically used with group by clause. I have discussed group by and aggregate function in detail in another video. If you want to watch that tutorial, please click to the right hand side of this video. The link is given there, else I have also provided the link of that video in the description. Now let's see the example. I am in my AdventureWorks database and here I have created a table employee using a dim employee table. You can see this table here. So for an example purpose, I have created a simpler table because dim employee is quite bigger and it has many columns which is not gonna use in this example. If you want to create this same table with the same dataset, I have provided a link for that script also. Run that script on your machine and that same table will be created. Let's see what this table is. So you can see this table has employee name, department, hiring date, marital status, gender and base rate. Now in our example, let's say I want to get the list of department where the total base rate should be greater than 50. So I'll put the context in the comment what we want to retrieve from this query. So what will be the query? Select department and then I want to sum up total base rate in context of department from employee table. Now as we have used department along with the aggregated function, so we need to write a group by statement here. Group by department having sum should be greater than 50. Execute. This query will retrieve all the departments where the total sum of base rate is greater than 50. So I believe almost has appeared here because everywhere the sum is greater than 100 or something. Only few I can see. Okay, the total base rate of document control is 71. Now let's say I want total base rate greater than 100. Then it will filter out more data. Currently total 16 rows are coming. If I increase it to 100 base rate total, then it reduces to 12. So this way having works. Having sometimes seems similar to where clause because in where and having both the clauses we provide conditions, but there are some fundamental differences. Let me explain that. Here in the comparison picture you can see the where clause and having clause both uses to filter out the data based on condition, but where clause is applying a filter on a column where the column is salary, but having is applying a filter based on aggregate function. So this is the basic difference between them. And also having clause typically used with group by clause and comes after the group by statement, but where clause comes always before the group by statement. This is all about having clause. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe my channel. I'll come soon with the interesting learning videos. Till then, please take care of yourself. Thank you.